Hi everyone, Angie Smith, Independent Scentsy Consultant. I received yesterday 3 packages, which I was super excited for. 2 of them being product replacements. So I just kind of wanted to bring that up and share that with you. If you have any issues with your Scentsy products, I feel like our customer service is amazing. One thing I love is that as a consultant, and you can reach out to your consultant as well to help you and assist you with any issues. But I like the fact that on our workstations we can start like an online chat, so you don't have to pick up the phone and sit on the phone and wait for long time like you do with other companies. But you can chat with the consultant support, and I feel like they typically resolve any of my matters completely. Here lately on the weekend, if I've had issues, I'll go ahead and open a ticket and they pretty much resolve it without even that extra chat. So for example, I had a couple of warmers that I ordered for an event I have coming up, and I kind of just pulled them out and looked at them. Kind of my mistake, I didn't pull them out completely when I got them and looked them over, but I noticed there was a couple of flaws on the ceramic of the outside of these warmers. So I wanted to go ahead and replace them. I think even if they were mine, one of them I probably could have lived with. The other one I definitely would have wanted replaced, just because it was like a big black dot in the middle of the ceramic. But I did, all I had to do was they sent me an email with, I think it was a UPS label. I have a UPS store right around the corner from my house, and I just boxed that up, dropped it off at the UPS store, so it does not cost you anything to ship back, since you will pay for that, and then they will ship those items back to you. So I literally mailed that back, I think Monday morning. Today is Sunday, and I received these back Saturday, so it was pretty quick turnaround. So I have these 2 boxes right here, and we'll go ahead and open them and unbox them together, just because I just want to make sure my event's next weekend, make sure everything looks good. So this one is the diamond milk glass, and for my events I don't try to stock up on a ton of items, but I do try to pick items that I would myself either like or think of somebody that I could gift them to if they don't sell. And this is an item that I have had my eye on for a while. It's an element warmer, and I'm really starting to get into the element warmers because I feel like they have phenomenal throw on them, and it's just such a beautiful piece. So I just want to pull this out and look it over. I'm not going to plug it in or anything. With an element warmer, it is a hot plate. So there's no light bulb really to turn on and see it lit up. But it's just a beautiful, this is beautiful old-fashioned looking kind of milk glass is what they call it. It's just really pretty with the gold. So I'm just looking at it. It was like a big black, almost like it had been indented or something was caught in this glaze. This looks really good though. I like this. So this would be one, if it ends up not selling, I will probably keep this. And then here's the dish. It's a nice size wide dish. It is glossy, and then the bottom of course is that like hardstone matte. This is a 4. If you're not familiar with Scentsy warmers, that 4 is the recommended number of cubes to get the most optimal scent performance, and also not to go over for an overflow kind of situation in this dish. Personally, I use 2, but I do have multiple warmers per room. So that looks like that is in good shape. I'm happy for that. I was kind of concerned just because I feel like, and it's I think a large part of it's due to COVID, that shipping has gotten really backed up lately with Scentsy. And, you know, a lot of that probably is items on back order, but I was just concerned I would not get this back in time for my event. Go ahead and package that back up. And then the other warmer, like I said, it's the Paloma mini warmer. And I thought this was just a really cute mini warmer. It's neutral. It's very neutral to a lot of decor, so if I don't sell it at my event, which I'm hoping I do, it will definitely fit someone. Like, I could gift it. I don't do a lot of mini warmers myself personally because I am not blessed with multiple outlets in my home. So the outlets I do have are generally where I need to put a full-size warmer and not necessarily use it for a mini warmer. But this is a ceramic warmer, and it is in the current catalog as well as the diamond milk glass. You get, I'm not going to put this together since I will be trying to sell that, but you get like a little washer ring, and you would fit that inside. I think I can just pull this out easily. So the ceramic ones come with these nodules. You would fit that. Actually, I think this one has it on there. This is a replacement one. So it kind of cushions it and keeps it in place. And then they do come with light bulbs, which is nice. So you don't have to purchase one. All of the warmers that have light bulbs do come with light bulbs. And then it's just a beautiful, like, gray. I thought it was more white in the catalog, but it is this nice light gray, and I love how it has all of the different textures. But I feel like it's a good neutral piece that would fit. This is a nice deep dish. We recommend typically a half a cube to 1 cube in a mini warmer, just because 1 cube is probably going to fit about halfway up and you don't want that overflowing. And if you noticed, it has the nodules on the bottom. It's like this one does have like a small chip right there, but it's not anything of concern. I think that that's okay. All of the Scentsy warmers are typically hand painted, handmade. So you will find different points on here just because of that fact. But going back to the nodules, you would line up the nodules and then give it a twist to make sure it sits on there, and then you would line that back up underneath, and you can screw those in for a tighter fit. That way there's no wobble, and then that would go in. And then all of the warmers you can align as well on the back. There's a button, you can move that around if your plug-in is a little different. It is a 3-prong. Some of my, being in an older home, some of my plug-ins are still just 2 prongs. So another problem I have with this is that I would have to put an adapter, and it has too much wobble. I do use like the tabletop. We have tabletop where it would sit, and you could just set it on a table. So that does make it nice, and those do not have the 3 prongs, which are awesome as well. I use those in my home as well. So this is the Paloma. Very gorgeous. I'm happy with it. Like I said, super fast turnaround on fixing my issue. I've had other issues too where they were super fast on. For example, I had a customer purchase multiple of the fragrance flowers, and she felt like they smelled like a mildewing, which I know some of them do have that smell from the sola wood, But I agreed with her in the fact that it did almost feel like something got wet and they had like that mildewy smell, and it was kind of on the box. So customer service or support was super good about having me return those, and they just sent new ones out, and she was happy. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to customer support and have them help correct any kind of problem to keep your customer happy and yourself happy. I mean, because you spend a lot of money on these nice products. All right, so I need to take like a Scentsy class on how to repackage up items, because I am horrible at it. They come so nice and neat and compact, and then I try to fit everything back in, and it's bad. So I'm happy though. Both of those are good to go. And then I did receive my monthly Scentsy club yesterday. So my monthly club processes on the 4th of every month. If you're unfamiliar with what a Scentsy club is, you can set up a club to come either monthly, bi-monthly, or every 2 months, or every 3 months. So, and you can have one of each of those, but you can only have one. So I have a monthly and I have a quarterly, and then I leave my every other month club open for quick items that I want. So if I feel like I can get a better deal, and when I say that, if you spend $30 in your club, you get 10% off. So sometimes if there's some bars I want, but I don't necessarily want to do like a full 6-pack, or there's just a couple items I need and I want it right away, I can take that every other month club and process it right away, and then I can cancel it once my items come in. So you do not have to keep your club open. You can set one up, get your items, cancel it. You can skip a month. You can change your items inside the club. So for my monthly, I use that for items that I need to replenish. Something that I'm not going to put in a bundle and save, or say I'm not doing an order and I don't want to pay double shipping kind of deal, then I will do that in my monthly club. I keep my whiff box in my monthly club, which is the monthly subscription mystery box. And then my quarterly club is for bars primarily. Scentsy offers the Always Get My Bar, which means if your favorite wax bar goes away, Scentsy will continue to make that for you as long as you keep that in your club. And that's what my quarterly club is used for, is the Always Get My Bar feature. And then another perk is once you spend $60 in your club, you can add a half price item. So I typically, with my monthly club, will get to that $60, and then my half price item will be my whiff box, getting that at $15. A whiff box is usually $35 to $40. They're usually close to $40 and free in items, so I'm getting that for $15, which I feel like is the best deal ever. Other items that would be good for half price would be like your washer whiff tub, just those higher price items, or they offer exclusive bricks, which is not offered in the regular catalog. You have to have the Scentsy Club to get the bricks, and a brick is about 5.5 to 6 times the size of a wax bar. So you're getting that same scent, like almost 6 of them. I believe they're $24. And then you could use that as a half off for $12, or even at $24. It's still cheaper than the buy 5 get 1 free bundle. You're still saving money. The one of the good things, and this club, you have to have it in about 10 days before it processes. So my club was about July, I think 25th. It's usually about the 25th of the month when I have to make sure my club is finalized, because then it will start processing and you can't add or take away from it at that point. So because of that, the new catalog released August 1st, and I couldn't do anything that was going away in the spring and summer catalog, and then I couldn't add anything that was not new, that was going to be new. So I had to stick with anything that was carrying over to the new catalog in this club. They did release brand new, I think there's like 5 of them, Scentsy bricks with the Scentsy Club. I will put those in there for the next few months. I might double up. I might do that bi-monthly club and go ahead and stock up on them all. But it is, they added sea salt and avocado, which I want. Squeeze the Day, Jammy Time. I can't think of the others right now, but I know I want them. There's 2 more. I can't think of them right now. My mind went blank. I might think of them as we go, though. So, moving on. Sorry. Trying to think, and I can't. My club processed the 4th, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm just now getting it. And the reason for that is because if there's any item on back order, they'll wait. They have 10 business days, like Monday through Friday, to ship your club or any order for that matter. And what they'll do is they'll hold on to that order until it kind of is getting ready to expire to see if that item that's back ordered will come in. So one of the items that's been the hot ticket item the past year, the cotton cleanups, which I added several packs to my club, that came back in, and of course it's on back order again. And I think when I checked, it's going to be September, I think it was 23rd. So it's over a month out right now in back order. So I have 4 packs of those, and I'm waiting to receive those. When those come in, though, they do fill the Scentsy Club orders first. Something to keep in mind. It's a way to kind of cheat the system a little. So you'll get your order filled first before other people have theirs on order and they become available for the public. But I feel like they just cannot keep that item in stock at all. So I'm going to have to purchase some cotton balls to help clean my warmers in the meantime, because I'm down to like my last one. I'll have like 1 left of the cotton cleanup, but that's okay. So here's what I did get in my club. So I picked up the blueberry cheesecake brick. See how it says Scentsy Club, Scentsy brick exclusive for Scentsy Club. If you see this has all the families. How nice is that? This is how big a brick is. It's like the size of my head. This scent is phenomenal. Oh, so good. And you have all these cubes. Typically what I do, and I have, you can use a butter knife. I have like a Pampered Chef crinkle cut cutter, because I never use that for veggies, so it's definitely better for my wax. And I typically chop this into 3 or 4s. If you look at the back, you're going to get less wax out of these little corner pieces. So if you do those in 3s, those are probably good to use for like your mini warmers, or you could chop this into like 4. But typically, you can even do like halves. I find that if I do 3rds, it's better in the warmers. And not so much. You definitely do not want to put 1 whole of these in your warmers because it's too much wax. But blueberry cheesecake, I think I put, I've already kind of changed up my club for next month, and I'm going to get Squeeze the Day. Johnny Appleseed, just remembered that one. And I'm going to have to remember the other one. But I do want all of them, so I'm going back and forth. Do I just do it once a month, because it'll take me like 5 months to get a brick of each of those, or do I just kind of drop the ball and get them all into one shipment? I was getting close to getting out of my Cozy Cardigan body cream, so I picked up one of these. I did the moisture medley, And I did it all in Cozy Cardigan. So in the moisture medley, you get a hand cream, which is smaller, and it is a thinner formula in the lotion. You do get the body cream, a body wash, and a hand soap. And I've been getting tons of hand soaps between clearance and with boxes, so I don't really need to do a moisture medley. I just need to kind of restock on my lotion. I use the lotion a little bit faster than like the body soap or the hand soap. And instead of doing like the hand cream and the body cream, I just did the body cream, and I'll use it for both. Washing my hands a lot. I definitely put lotion on a lot. I do want to try the Cloudberry Dreams, so you might be seeing that in my next upcoming hauls. And finally, as I mentioned earlier, this is the August monthly whiff box, and I'm not going to open that on this video, which is probably a good thing because we're already about 20 minutes in, because I'm doing a series right now on my top 10 Scentsy items, and this is, spoiler alert, number 3. So I've been waiting on this box to do the video, and then I'll give you another spoiler alert. Number 4 is the cotton cleanups. So I have one left, so I might just go ahead and do the video for that, and instead of waiting another month to get those cotton cleanups in. But that's all I got for you, so thanks for sticking it out with me. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, please like. I would appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next video.